never I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. I see them yopo.
So obusha for a year ntokwa apai we dey apai papa na we mepese ubinya abotre na wahwe ntokwa no se de AC ko ane sa wonim yenti a ye nana ya Brefo ujai Angel FM afei na emu nsam ankasa ode abetudwa na saa na Okatakyie afirifa ono na akọwọ ye nana ya Brefo ho akọwọ no ho ama adwuma no yagya ahye na ne ono zo ontumi nye na aka ne Jandam oto adwuma no so a opli me pacho mpese ye ko na yekutie na ya Brefo obra na eye okasa oye Facebook live no kan ye see inti a ema ujai eye fan saying Angel FM ni Angel TV eba eye media general answer nebe comment so subscribe to PENDREAM TV na wa like video ye e dia mame pacho o hwe na o kire wadwen e wo comment section no ase entokwa no emu aye tawe emu aye den na me pese wankasa unya bre na wo hwe na utie bone a e wo nipatirim.
I respond to your comments. I check the comments and I respond as and when. Mercy Marche. Now, I'm just going through my Facebook post and I noticed that people are commenting negatively beneath Dr. putting the picture I posted. I posted 2 different pictures wishing him happy Father's Day. More I've said nasty things about Angel FM and I'm posting him. What for? Really? That for marginal for Mumubi. Especially Facebook. You people.
But we dey direct ni eh oni mo MPP for na nye Ghana for nyina ye no mu bi wo ho no mo a wodi me say jaya wuja Angel TV na nheda enhaye emfaye ho na ne ye mu bi wo ho no kra enhaye ntin me srawo o kan no aka ni ye MPP for soldiers and omo no wanya.
Look, I just don't get you. I think that and that is why these politicians do this to us. And I'm more for Facebook. Honestly, sometimes we need to face you people. Square. Fair and square. Sometimes. I see it to me face your attitude, how you do things as a and as a nipabi. Just a most sorry, person didn't them, and that's all you want to do, and that's all that matters to you. What's the meaning of that nonsense? And how do you judge people? I don't know. I'm complaining. Say, do a despite birthday and post here. Because me a juma also. I don't know the post here. Kutia. I want to say. Kwasuchuma. On try to answer more because me a juma. Friend saying Jandam TV. In fact, the person who really made me, the one who made me, like I said, Obiate menkan, ne Jandam TV. So be woman, ne me and I the dear Cramia, Jandam TV, not even Angel FM. Look, Nippon Katabi branch, I said, and 7 years more. If you don't know, shut up. If you don't know, just shut up. What kind of rubbish is that? Me too much. Me go for too much. It's enough. The name calling is too much. What kind of rubbish? Me only an help what? Me only an and I me your mommy uncle when it go. The one day so my will be an help. So only be the end me say at my age. Do you know the time I built my own house? I don't talk and I don't flaunt. Me no be I'm flaunting. I don't talk. I don't walk shoulder high. And shut near maybe and behaving as if I am all over the place or I'm there. I don't do that because I don't live my life for you. And then until I'm able to brown. So you meet me in town, I'm like any other person. I feel free. I do what I want to do at any point I want to do it, without necessarily minding who you are or what you will say about it. Because at the end of the day, you will not be the one to judge me. And apart from that, if my office is okay with it, I don't find anything wrong with whatever it is I do. So please, shut up. What I'm saying, it's my page. It's my personal page. And I decide who I post there and who I don't. Who knew my main control? Ask me why I left Angel and I will explain to you. Ask me. And even when I went to Onia, I never said anything evil about Kwekuti. I spoke against the people who are working there. I did not speak against Kwekuti. I can never do that. I can't speak to John Mahama. I can never do that. I can never speak against Nana Kwekuti Fado. I can't. I can speak about their issues or what they say or policies. I can't insult. I don't. I'm not like you. I'm about 40. I'm not young. That you go on Facebook, small boys like you, small girls, you don't have anything, you've not attained and achieved anything. You go there and insult me anyhow and I don't say anything. Because I feel that, look, it's part of the job. I do my what I do, it comes with the job. And I don't mind. I'm not crying at them. Mahama, you didn't at them. Who am I? But sometimes, mind your words and choose your words carefully. What kind of rubbish is that? Me and the page. My posting Kwekuti Happy Father's Day. You're there insulting me. Why? Because I left Angel FM.
On the yaw. Aha. On the attempt kakre bow so na ya. But mukotna Angel TV hono moa. Na mwasheda ama platform. Say na mo de Mahama na osu ntimi ye no. Na mwasheda de na power. Mwasheda aka nyoma bi ebe ma manfo di na tem. From Adom FM Asempa FM. Eno ana maye. Mwasheda de Mahama apa wa beto ho. Na yeye mo na nso bi bo a yeye njewo saa na na mo ye. On se ene adu so no de wani abere a wo rante. Yes, adu so no wani abere wo rante because wo de wo body no, wo skin no, flesh, nipa nam enti no ekanwa, wo ya. Enti na wo so be respond. Yes. So mo kotena air na masheda atoto ayampia sheda aye propaganda nyoma bia any reasonable or sensible person, intelligent person be etia, which means in somewhere more can enye ho na enam but masheda e the propaganda Jandam atoto ho sene be ya ye be super ebia Jandam ani Mahama ene won se bia ba so John Mahama nyankopon no oye adwuma o odaso a awie ibrem oye na adwuma den na it will reach everybody. You go reach everybody. You go you go there explain but massa you go tire. I tell you go there explain tire but no evidence. You be yew amount for be yew and this for na ye no abusia for mo ko check here ye na nkrofo na MPP for na ye no
Angel TV. Do you know what my contract says? I will tell you today. And you still can go ahead and insult me anyhow you like. I don't care. I really don't care. And you don't decide who I should post on my Facebook. You that don't matter. Who that don't matter. Don't decide who I post on my Facebook or who I appreciate at any point in time. For Christ's sake. Don't go ask them no. Look, I was employed from, and I said, I was given an employment letter. It's still in my drawer. I was given a position as your friend is saying, news editor. Angel TV, news editor. I didn't even work as such for 1 second. It was just a title given me. I did not work as that for 1 second. My year over 22 years. Before I'm a peace, I'm a deputy editor from Peace FM. The Juma with Despite Media for 8.5 years. Before I left there, I was deputy news editor. And think if you are maybe a multimedia, I should have risen or been the same. But what multimedia made me is to see me as a host. They saw something in me that I could host. And they changed me from being a producer, being an ordinary news editor or deputy, to become a host, a morning show host, a program. TV hosts are now almost started that. They've not done any morning show. And Minna Ricky, I'm not Chelsea, saw something in me and said, you can do it. And I started working with Kaba, with some producers. Telme J was my first producer. Ansa, and Pedu, Ebae, my brother, and we have become close. And then we are so close. As a morning show host, and a gun of Ohube, and what I could do. And a gun and pay you for me and saw something in me, knowing that look, this girl, where she's going and what she's doing. And when I want to say Facebook, yeah, who do my terminal feeling me? That is how come you became a friend of Facebook. Because the number of friends I have on Facebook was from Adum TV. Nipa doma I want Facebook or me now phone Adum TV. Mavis, I don't know what you look. Men smile wa Mavis. Obi ode ne ho ba bia metete ama wototo. Odo ho ba metete ama. E na mka chewo. E wi ma sema no metwem. Odo ho ba metete ama. Because I am a Facebook live. And two bedra na di matema metete ama. Because anytime I check those who do that, now for 20, 30, they are not bold enough to even put their pictures there because they are nobodies. They are nobodies, so they are not bold to put their pictures there. I'm telling you. So multimedia made me and gave me the name I have today. Take it or not, I am known. I will not call myself a celebrity because who a celebrity is. I don't qualify. I don't know who else. But I'm known. If you like umpo, my Jimmy D, and I yana upa for Tibo dem, upa kosepum, upa bora a friend and say, generate be an answer, be a bit me electrocute too, and electrocute yourself and die. You understand? My name takes me to places. Ayawo ya, ubewu, ayawo ya, ubewu, second one, ubewu. Those who look, the person you even claim does not mention anybody's name anyhow. Those he feels that have names, those he feels that are known, and so I am somebody. I am somebody.
But we Kevin Taylor no can wasem. Kevin Taylor no can wasem. So what you say? Unim say Kevin Taylor no enye nipa hunu bi asabe e no body din ati ase. Kevin Taylor no hwemu a ono ne kon a woko nyina no oye selective o won krofo a woni omoko ntokwa nye obi akeke eti ansa na Kevin Taylor bebu din ne wakono na che se wo ye pabene anaso ho ye din de no pese o kire se ono sa aye nkrofo no kwa ye di omachi no ye follow omo no nye ni the fact wa born no din kura na kire ne se ono no e big what you say because when you say Kevin Taylor nye ni paketwa enti ono no sabi you on man na sabi kusie e me kontokwa oba oni asono obi aye osono henti sa no pese o kire
eya wo ya ubewu second one ubewu. Those who look, the person you even claim does not mention anybody's name anyhow. Those he feels that have names, those he feels that are known, so I am somebody. I am somebody. You can't change that. You can't change that. Why?
To my best of knowledge, without any bias,
names, those he feels that are known, so I am somebody. Who look, the person you even claim does not mention anybody's name anyhow. Those he feels that have names, those he feels that are known, so I am somebody. I am somebody. You can't change that. I am is how you can't change that. Why? A whole Grammy Jayo, the beer, me who I am, gave me the name. I left multimedia. And even after that, me posted question because on me Bonibia. He was a good father to me, a very nice man. As such, he not me how you know. But you see, sometimes the people you put at the helm of affairs do not see what you see in the workers you have. Do you understand? Do you know that Captain Ekwa on your TV, when Captain was leaving, we almost left. Opa Bisa Bronzy. We all of us had contracts, all. And me, before I even joined Angel FM, I was approached by Media General before I took a decision to join Angel FM and Angel TV. I was not employed to Angel FM. I was employed to Angel TV. Shannon so. I sat at home from multimedia for some time. And Sabronzi framed me that they need me on Angel TV to come and host a morning show on TV as a host, not a co-host. To come and host on Angel TV as a host. Me quiet now almost your year restructuring. So I had to wait. Oh, and until commit me at nephew. But me now quadro. So I decided so many better nephew. No my restructure TV ho. I renovate to one year juma with TV solo. I would rather go enjoy my brother Captain on radio. Me kwa kind paper samano. Just as every morning show host or mo kind paper so soon to me kwa kind because me want them TV na kind news. Me kind news for TV so. Me a morning show host. I want them TV na side kind news. I want them TV area. Yeah. So they employ me to be the editor of TV news. Also read news in the afternoon. In the afternoon, TV news, and also do morning show on TV. Now, no one read them contract captain said make all kind papers. And on the TV ni radio boom. And the way captain was, how I know bia or more bia quite so, baby, and Mama Sumentra announced baby. Mam preset yentim because that was what they told me. I was going to do TV. News and also TV. Make all radio. I didn't even give anytime you saw me reading news, say Obi a man to your friend. As like as a soap. Obi as a ubetimi to Obi no have baby. They didn't give me that opportunity. So yeah, it is on your letter said Brabe kind news. And Tikoko kind news, even if TV hasn't started, can news already. You understand? I had my own show, TV. I don't no man kurano news 30 minutes every afternoon. I also had more than 1 hour on TV. But here, the other captain was on here, well together. And when captain left, and a bronze in the side of Jai, I stayed and I was called in that look. And Yamma Kofi met him as morning show. I could have hosted the show. I could have hosted because I was employed as a morning show host, not a co-host. I was not employed to come and that's not my job. I've gone past that. But I humbled myself. I worked under somebody. I didn't have a problem. I didn't fight. I didn't cause any problem there. What's here? So when captain left, they said, "Oh, Makofimra." Initially, I wasn't too happy. We said, "Look, we can do it. Why don't you allow us to do it?" Because Kwame now, me or Yatra, give it to me. Then Papa said, "Well, fine, but move to Kwame Makofimra. Kofi is my brother. I didn't have a problem." I said, "No problem. In the bedroom." At the same time, that's still my contract in a family. Send me morning show host. I will TV so. That's still me to be there. And I do my way. I say if you relent and I say you don't play any particular role, I will read you are not TV swap. You are not regarded as somebody who is a host. Or be from here then, I'm a morning show. So as what? I don't have anything to say because I am not the host. I am neither nor the co-host because it's not on my letter. And I wasn't employed to read you. I was just helping. My Kofi Mayor, and the man, my Kofi Bay. Yet in the Ejuma. Alongside Kofi accident. Went to stay at home. I wasn't working. And then we started with Kwamina. Mene Kwamina, and the Yatra. Then I had a show. I am a yen on the Pebia. Before Kwamina Besum no atwasu. You understand? A power gun, a power. You get it? That is not even what I was asked to come and do because I was still supposed to be the morning show host on TV. I didn't fight that. And as in my letter, it meant that from day one they had breached the contract. From day one, the contract has been breached because what was in it? And in fact, Kakutin told me, sir, he didn't know that was what was in my letter. I don't know how come he didn't know. I don't know the conversation they had before they decided to employ me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know what he told the background before they decided to employ. But on my letter, Ubi says Stacy was the executive director. Will tell you, I was in charge of news on TV. I had several meetings with Stacy on how to do TV news. And to start TV news, weekend news, no, we TV news. It was my baby. Me na the idea nearby. I mooted that idea, and I was supposed to do it with a friend say, and we were supposed to do a promo. I didn't have a script, so I couldn't go and shoot a promo. Then I started with TV so that I didn't fight it because me know be I feeling say, I know how to do it. If you give me 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I could do it, and I could do it with like make me my best, so that I will be relevant. That is my policy. And to my uncle Because there was no need fighting somebody who was not fighting you. Captain was not taking over the show. Like, oh, no, Bia, we're bad on the host, it's our fashion now about the book. He never was like that. And there was no need fighting.
So, when Captain,
your friend is saying,
and the said Captain Nadu Mufita, or no, Nadu Mufita, and no Tiasio.
Kwame Nane, now we're doing it nicely, no problem. Until they came back to tell us they have employed somebody new to come and host. Meanwhile,
somebody new no a wine, and only a perceive who. A whole number who the Jandam King. Jandam King, or Bobby saying.
I was still supposed to be the host on TV, and TV no still. No, my imagine someone team. They will not separate it. So it means that whatever they told me and why they employed me, they were not ready to give me that job. Because a new person has become the director. Ono was not willing to divide the thing. He was also not willing if Sebepa, you show a political show a. And I've never worked, and I've never worked since I started work on radio or TV. Program. And took us a program. Now, as a they made now, so they make a and even my sister, him, didn't like the idea and told me, we are on a panipa. And to my mama on a penny.
Masa, so would you dear radio dear and found no partner, and then you made it. So would you who decide Jumano ni ya obit me at radio so aye Jumano. Say ya na jokwa na de bema sabi if ya fence and pukuya vim lady Adom FM e numeri e no start ni program ni political show e numeri e no start e ba do gidi wa Ghana ha nyina. What dey ni program e trendy e ko e ni won ade enti as a fence a professional presenter would you who did the emfa on the time I would go akose sabi die hia ne say management atenase wo no ye worker akwa say ye ko ball na coach wo hon coach no na be kire say ene ebia dede ayu obebo 10 ana say obebo 9 obe strike ana obebo midfield Jordan ayu me obe sha ha obebo ha wo dia ne say amount instruction ko park na ko ye adwuma. What do you mean? Say Hannah also person made with me share the member. And yeah, you be UF team. We are man got na bench. What I say? Etino, the work can de hold me no nya adwene. Masa, oko unim adwuma ya unim adwuma ye. Sa unim the wasa wo ye na say who can like who ye adwuma ye. It doesn't matter whether it is morning or evening. Once you know the job, you can do it.
Time Okatakyie by I was supposed to. We held a meeting. He was supposed to hold the meeting, and I said, "Come on, the role I'll play on the morning show, I'll know you're gonna be a host." I didn't even fight him being the host. I did not fight that other than you be a host. Now your mommy, the host. Now they be near you, they be near you, and to my talk, say you did not banty member. I never did that. I was just waiting for him to meet me and tell me, yeah, because Ghana power na miero. Not yes, Okatakyie so no abe.
Oh, Jandam King. I feel the Nibra na eden. Awura program a war morning show no so a ono na tama captain wo ho nyina ono na eye no. Ye segment bi a create dia ma no ono na eye. Jandam King wo ya fra o se be tena fence captain anamu a adenti na no so sa program kiti no and also so sakodi aye. All because usuru no or a threat to you and per se man us opportunity no ko say we no or you be an near day sometimes you didn't try because or no what me awura mu a so no nyi nanim so MPP ni what I say even though ye nimba bi omu nyina abo omu nyoma fa ye nimba kwan omu fa so de omu politics Jandam omu ye de ma MPP amanyoku but onyi nanim so MPP ni ono aye say o ye neutral no ye na djuma nti onam for NDC or onam for MPP enti onim say Okatakyie nim say nana ya Brefo tene show no so na say o be yes a ne Jandam na ya Brefo will never allow to go. Because program a discussion or come out, you may come out. The basic say there will be what I say, in fact, there will be some a bit like a bit shaky. Because on another, we will be din trouble or not. So, because of David and Tessa. Now, one or no, or your experience presenter, you nimuno, our system nimuno, wo Okatakyie unim. That is the problem. Okatakyie and nema Okatakyie suru no. Nyonu ya nana ya Brefo nim system. Oh, the first thing Okatakyie no unim because we ya Brefo da be na ba radio first radio station na ba Happy FM no kwampo no o de ntro ene kunya asa city no. Abra na wo nye train fence journalist bia na wo dada o mo se wo no wo ye adwuma wo ye train journalist ne ho ade no mo ma wo sa opportunity na wo got na ho wan kasa wanum asem na wo kan wo di bobi ansa din na kom na bobi ansa mi ankasa me boss e na wo di ni din na wo de kodi sa ankwase asem no ene ye de fa wo adwuma mu ati ase enti no wo ni animu enti nana ya Brefo no suro so obetena so a ye won kwase asem ni bi o ma ne nko Jandam ni bi ha be too obvious because wo no ya MPP ni wo no ya sha MPP atare wo ne akufu adu na ekọ na krana just that obi win election na wa mafia wa mafia wa show just wa ma obi andi eno na ema achiri na afi wadwala afi wototo ayampia e de mo aja Dr. Mamudu ba mi abepe kakra de ma wa wani asabre afi de o sabe dirty game no.
That I didn't have any role on the morning show again. All that I would do is they become got now paper and banner or Bema choir, and I was told say he was not ready to even review. I never did that. I was just waiting for him to meet me and tell me because Ghana power not yes Okatakyie it meant that I didn't have any role on the morning show again. All that I would do is they become got now paper and banner or Bema choir, and I was told say he was not ready to even review papers because of who say old school. It means that one file story that penny more accept me. My hosting program, my producing copy self me producing self. I had done the job so many years before Okatakyie started. I don't have a problem with him hosting, but I have a problem with me not being given a role. Say, Ebia, say. And I will babe, who away was so, and I'll be say. Meanwhile, the TV2, you're ready to see a better mania behind. What were you expecting me to do? To sit down and rot? You were expecting me to sit down and rot?
There you.
Or you were because to be honest with you, who I was at Adum TV never materialized on the Angel FM. Not even 1 minute. The me that you knew never ever materialized. It never materialized when I went to Angel FM. Hardly. Because I didn't have any show of my own. The quiet Angel, let me show be I am media.
Oh.
Let me show be I make us we are host of this program. I didn't have one for 3 years.
That's only Namukwa.
I did not complain. Or him and you are Yabama and Namakoya Kakraman. Where you know on Kanyusa, Yabakama and Namakay Biama.
Oh.
Namatraho, I had gone past that thing. But I didn't complain. So you are Unyamini Abaka and Cement Obese, Brabella morning show host. Ubaka say because of Obinti, Mamma Quaya Juma, Media Mammy, Maya Juma, excess away a war, dear way, Minyam Trow. Because I stayed at home for more than 5 months. Nobody, Facebook for Moody Matter, or PNU, nobody was more bothered about it because I didn't have anything doing on the morning show. Well, you were expecting me to stay at home and do nothing? Because at that time, I'm near Tramika. I was being paid, but I wasn't working. But near Tramika, is that what you wanted? That I should be rubbish? And I said, listen, yeah, Juma. And I'm the year Juma. And Tinkama and Casa, Mentina Fiani and Tramika. And now first one is saying, Obi I'll pay, Unya pay, or Tiffany Tianico, I don't see why I will be paid and I'm not working for the pay that I'm being given. I'm not being given the opportunity to come and work. Look, I went to do LPM, our morning show. Obi LPM was your Mobi again. I had to go and do it because Osima and very draw. I went to do it and I heard from somewhere that the host was telling them that maybe person from to morning show. Why?
Oh, Charlie. No Okatakyie senior woman now yen sano. Say nipa no ba be fence LPM keke e wo show so program anko eye ne dia. Na o ba be ye keke. Nsema Okatakyie ye sister penin o anyade. How could you say o person of a fence ekwanin like baller so ana hefa the ba show no so oh anya ade
I went to do it and I heard from somewhere that the host was telling them that maybe person from Futukwane so ba morning show.
Oh,
why? A program that I was given a contract to. I didn't seek employment. Me man compare Juma or Angelo. Man try like I said me pay Juma or Angel. I did not. I wrote.
or the way we see stress or see emphasize or hormone. It tells you say a year a friend is saying Okatakyie Afrifa aka the Jandam king ono no okosere adwuma okopa adwuma okopa acho ne yema na adwuma sa na opese wo kire
to multimedia say me pay adwuma me in a contract to. I did. The host was telling them that maybe person from Futukwane so ba morning show. Why? A program that I was given a contract to. I didn't seek employment. Me man compare Juma or Angelo. Man try like I said me pay Juma or Angel. I did not. I wrote letter to multimedia say me pay Juma. Me try peace in a few 2 months. Me try letter call multimedia say me pay Juma as a producer. And when farm me say producer, me produce e ko si say. E ko si say na obi host no. Me produce e that time no. Na or the
Bobi Ansa Nana Kobra Bobi Ansa my boss.
Bobi Ansa.
Yes, Kobra Bobi Ansa.
Bobi Ansa.
Commander Boham. What do you say?
Me produce e that time no. Na
Commander Boham.
Or the say.
Bobi Ansa.
Bobi Ansa.
Yes.
Bobi Ansa.
Ono na started program. Ono na.
I produced a consistent. That time na Bobi Ansa was the host.
Yes.
Many Dominic. Any Kojo Prako. In fact, Kojo Prako and the Maya family multimedia. As a producer, and multimedia turned me into a host. What is the mention? Until funny pan saw a host to her. Brabe host to show her. Who funny pan manipani Maxas your own year to my. I just say, who couldn't Juma. It means who couldn't pan Juma. So, whoever is hosting today felt whether he was threatened or not, I don't know. But I didn't me play Juma. I just wanted my quota, Uba obey. Then I would have gone to work and work. So, me ya imagine say me check. But Doctor Ebemu, Ebeka say mu na me penesu. Doctor pray say ebema time ni bia ka ho morning show so. The other Juma na no na ka say e do. And you to me family time ni bi nka ho na me say there be yen hia me wa Juma no so yen hia me wo morning show. If they really know who I am and if they really cherish what I do and what I was able to do, Adum TV. They me to me here Adum TV. They found wa me ho. I won't boast. But media multimedia knows what I did Adum TV. Bedroom na minikaba. You understand? And then go for you. But bedroom na minikaba. And to
be honest, who feel gu. Bedroom who feel on gu. They say offense offense on my hine Kobra Sante was saying no, I show no gu or maguno.
What? TV station bako. Another radio station, TV station, which is a bit smaller, and become a nobody there. I didn't have any office, no office. Bedroom na minikaba. You understand? And then go for you. But bedroom na minikaba.
No correct.
And to be to me number one, TV station bako. Another radio station, TV station, which is a bit smaller, and become a nobody there.
What family free offense Barcelona and Real Madrid. Now what the miaba offense Hazakes. Now what the miaba bench. Debbie. Yeah, say any sir. What could you player? What could top player? Hazakes. Offense Barcelona na Real Madrid na Chelsea na Manchester. Na Obaya. Ghana. Obaya. Na Odina Kobo bench. Our Liberties professional. Oh, David.
I didn't have any office, no office as an editor. As an editor for TV, no new office.
Oui.
Mini office, mini ankonya tnaso.
Oui.
Ya pon ejina form ejina ka ho. Na ya tutu ya ka akwa ya production ya wo form. Ya wi ya tutu ya ka na ya kwa baby. I have no evil intention. Look, Kwakuti, I can never say anything bad about that man. He loved me like a daughter. Okatakyie me ya me yire pepe wasem no. You understand? So, and then this Father's Day, I just said, may Bonia, you post me post to be because the man loved me. The man, oh, how now, oh, yeah, be or the mouth. But, and just say, me, yeah, be or the Baba means not me near to my. And say me, Majuma, unless I have decided to retire. I'm not ready to retire. Somebody was retiring me by force. And today, obviously, Brabay morning show. I will radio so. Me cry me radio nipo. And the person who came to call me to come and do media general ejuma. Now my attachment to TV3 pen. Nipa no or your newscaster and nay media general group CEO. Hey, or no, as or no personally, group CEO personally spoke to me to come and join them. And not once, not twice. Because now conforming my happened. This time she decided she herself will come and talk to me. And did not talk to me once or twice. And so be the woman, or be who say, we will be our sombo, and you will bet me aye. Bra. Menstro bra, who bet me aye, bra be. Who bet nephew? Because open sort nephew near you, I can do better nephew. Yes, and tomorrow I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter and for writing bullshit about me.
Be careful.
I have time for you, and we are more adage. Would the matter medubi? What did I tell you? Because it's becoming too much. Too much. What's your problem? More honestly. What's your problem? I don't have a right to post anybody I want to post. What's your you wish I posted your father? Who papa and cabin posting that? Because my dad me natural. My dad want me posting it. If I bang. If I will bang.
MP4.
Yeah? If I will bang, who are the same? Facebook.
Who have they say no?
Unfriend yourself.
We won't.
If you hate me this much, unfriend
we don't
yourself.
hate you. We don't hate you.
Don't be there being a friend. Now, then what are you doing there? Unfriend yourself. Matter.
We won't.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Arbitrary.
Of course. Maybe it's Adepa. That is what it is. Once you sit at home, you become irrelevant in the job that you're supposed to be doing. You become irrelevant. People forget about you. And because you have become irrelevant. When I left Adum, I was at my peak. I was at my peak. If they want to post anything Adum TV, I was the person they use. Adum TV bear number one, maybe picture the two. Oko Adum TV now back on a billboard, Cassia Pablo, maybe picture the gospel. When I left Adum, oh, they tell me, I was on top. I was at my peak. I was on top. The Pion Bear Adumbia, Mekau.
And they brought you down.
Part of
Angel TV brought you down.
Yeah, events and stuff like that. I was the first.
Next time, bra pending TV. What I say? Bra pending TV. Yeah, they will go top. What I say? Yes, I do call highest peak. Ne.
Go and check my records there. Go and check my records into your family where you yes, smaller station. None upon the mix assay. Men go ahead, you may make your car for so many also. The papa you become irrelevant. So if I talk about that fact that the person who took over the job, I wasn't given that opportunity to be me. Because look, Papa, you don't know who you employed. Because me, I don't may entertainment. I didn't do bad. I was a reporter. When it comes to elections, I was one of those they will pick first. Because I can penetrate anywhere. Give me any interview. I can penetrate. So they loved me for that. So I will be the one chosen first. But the angel, I'm probably the last they will even think of. Probably the last they will think
relegated
of.
Woman.
If for nothing at all. Intimate fear, a year by a year, I shall require you. What was a year mine? I said, way back a single, way back a single, but fear. And when I do man. You are making the person irrelevant. Is that what is supposed to, that's what you wanted? Ebenezer, me cry there na some family. Okatakyie onya me so no so na share so no. But when he came, that is what I'm saying, that obaye no on Okatakyie as morning show host, no, I was supposed to have a meeting with him, and then decide on me na me host there. But because I am his co-host. I was told I was his direct co-host, but I was not given any job to do. Ebi awo me co-host nti ya ba na pa.
Senior be.
Also the afa. Na me who how we going to work together. Na nipa nka we o so kwatra ha wo den ya tra mo te ho wonder mo te ho. How many minutes do they have on the morning show? To be in kind paper. But can LPM at my age and the my why? I couldn't have done that. I just couldn't have done that. Because Captain Kwamina, Kofi, when we have big interviews, we do it together. So this is how we are going to do the same thing we're doing. That's fine. Then I know that
we have an elimination by rough tactics. What you say? Jandam Kane. Yasumano.
Me sorry I'm matching me kwa juma. Me kwa ya juma me kwa trust 10 minutes every time I mean ya juma. And that's why I left. And I've told you this, and that's why I left. And if you knew the challenges we're having there, but still we're working under such conditions, I didn't have an office.
Bad.
We just get up in the morning, don't go to work, go and sit there, TV, so you took and cry, you push and push, but we're still working, we're happy working there. Because we could find our ways around to be able to get the work going. Near to me, because under the conditions that we're able to move the station, you have no idea. Under the conditions that we're working, to me, Pia, Angel FM, Angel TV, call baby, and wine neck. You have no idea.
Wow. Under
those conditions, to me, Pia, and call number 1, or say, number 3, or say, whatever it is today. You have no idea, but we didn't complain. Yamawa. Opa, go inside an interview. Look, Ohima has even resigned on radio, live radio before. Ask her why. Live radio, me be crowded. See radio, so some judgment. Live radio. Papa ne friend, and Sao back. Ask her, ask those who are working the challenges they are facing there. But we worked. Yeah, because we were determined to make it work. Go Angela from your office, go. From multimedia to Angel FM, Angel TV. It was like demotion, but I didn't see it. I would push it.
It was like a demotion.
And to say, one managing the sign out to what I never. Not still as I need what that's now. And never, not afraid you're by a crown idea. Oh, more be crying my own ya. What that's now?
You're by one by Okatakyie by Massa. Okatakyie by just say Okatakyie also kasa I say Okatakyie dey me so onyam hwe you are beating about the bush. That's a go straight to the point. Okatakyie asem na wo ka. What you say? Okatakyie na mafia wo na ball Jandam. What you say? Or ball mafia. Or even elimination by rough tactics. Only you free ho. On so a threat. Share.
And that this morning show that I've started doing. And I'm more to one of the matter. Moyama can be near you. I'm to be more. Moyama can do my medina or what? Beba, Namtifi. Eh, and Yamisuko Topum. Why? Oka Topum. Topum. Collins as I was today. Angel TV was like PSG, full of quality players but poor management. Don't mind them. They are hypocrite human beings. Look, I want to mind them today because I'm a posting my idea. I was like, send your CV to Kelvin Taylor. Because he would tell you so why try and solve message. We are Bema for our picture to her. We are Bema for our picture to her. Go back to a creative account. Nipa 5. No,
why you trying? So we need.
That is what it is. And I don't speak about it, not because sometimes there's no need for someone to solve a can once. What I say? Not because you can't speak about it. You just decided because of baby abesanko. Or baby abesanko. On the channel. Or baby ebia or obesanko eduma obe for once me the confound any omu eduma. Nana mama amponsa. It is. Let me speak my mind, Nana. It's too much. Adoso. I can be endorse. Then, a dear summer. A dear uncle. Me on my mere carpet. Me only a bank carpet. Why, me only a baby, I mean round to me round. Baby, I mean, Yamiadum, a Jumor, dear mammy, baby, I mean round to me round. The amount of fear to your lifetime, you will not be able to. To me round. More mother woman, you pushed me. So what has changed today? The same people who were watching me at home who pushed me. Today, you are here insulting me here and there. What has changed? What's your problem? You think I'm an idiot? That I don't know what I'm about and I'll decide to post somebody who I hate or post somebody who I've spoken against? What kind of human being are you? Have you ever listened to me? What's a man can make an angel on your FM? Make an angel cry. What's a man can somebody do the other multimedia? If you're now, baby, crying himself more piece of it because now I'm a producer. Did you ever hear me insulting somebody? Did you ever hear me insulting people personally? Do you know why I left a friend said multimedia? Do you know why I left? And you people assume it was because of my ground. Because you wanted a fight. When it is hand and you assumed and you kept running with it. Even when I had explained, you were still insisting because and to quite when you are more Brefo and I said yes. More Brefo and I did some. Then I'm okay. Who can I more? Yeah, you're trying to about Hannah. You're trying to about Monco Bedman. Why? Monco Bedman. Ediano. Ediano.
Fire.
I don't bear grudges with anybody, not even the person who has Angel TV or Angel FM. I don't have any problem with him. I don't bear grudges. He had his own reasons. For whatever reason he had, it's his own reason. Look, it's your business, it's your business. I don't know what you mean by Jandam. It's Jandam Nesutiobi, and so it's your business.
Yes, it's Okatakyie.
And it won't stop me from doing my work. Believe you me. All them channel. Emma mean ya ejumano. More yana say I am go for the guy and I'm not buata. Fear na come de me na na abehwement. Nya de nkwase asama odi. Enti na mama meja ejuma etua me ka etwe. Media jare etua me ka yie pa man ka mboa. Ye tua me ka yie pa. Ebi ama ya ejuma na ho na etua me ka yie pa. Me office santum me ki dam kem. Office akonya e tables. Ewo table wo enkonya si ho a me ki dam kem. Me office me ki dam kem. Me office me po am ko tena me production meeting. Me wi ana my matum nam me de me ki ato me kem.
Thank you.
Na maba. Omo am ni omo ye my producers obi a akonya ni table a o te so.
Media general.
Oh yeah, Juma. Ya ma me laptop, ya ma me desktop. Ya sama ya ma me laptop. Me de ye Juma. The boss friend me. Ya bibia you okay. If anything let me know. Every day. Me kwa me ya me nya wo hye. Me nya wo hye. Ya me adom, ya me ye de adwuma no hye na me nsa so, ya me pagya adwuma no. Morning show no ya me adom, ye de hye ye nsa na ye de hye na me nsa no. Ya me pagya morning show. Ya mo pe mo anya ntia ya mo ya. Ya mo hwehwe mo anya ya mo ya. Adwuma no bi na pagya si ba bi o. And obi ba be ye bi ato aso. Enti obi pagya si ba bi no obi be ye bi ato aso a. Fa ne se fa ni pere so ye na mu nyina mo nyenko. Because I was told say the person thought say the comment I passed and comment I me pass him and pass one at you. Me pass here when I was interviewing him. Said it right in front of him. And that is me a play. Me find something me find something. And I didn't have any malice. I did not have any malice. Say yeah bako. And for Christ's sake, when Captain was there, Captain moves, we move. Because any show. He moves, we move. And my yet to me now the social event in the pushing station. And that was what he left for us. Unity. And that is what I told him. Say yeah united. It doesn't work that way. And I wasn't even speaking to him. I was letting him know, say, what bay or
Jandam can on connoisseur or massa or no on connoisseur or no be MPP at Juma. Momo betra be neutral. One the catches or no pay neutrality.
He took it on a different level. He took it on a different level. So therefore, he decided to work against me from that angle. Ubeyebi mi are. Ubeyebi ame ashe. That is how it was.
Jandam.
Ubeyebi ame ashe.
Oh.
And to me, fans left here near Chiam calamity. Mint left here. Ebenezer. Media General is the best indeed. Teamwork. I told in the interview, I said, look, yeah, the teamwork, oh, yeah, back. We work together as a team. And that's what I've known since. Over Adum TV, Bedlam, yeah, boom, yeah, Juma as a team. Till date, me who are mine up last time to be me reason again. Be as kind of the kind of fuck. Till date, Kwabna friend, I want down. Yeah, Dominic friend, still he calls me sister. Me sending message and sister Medasi. Everybody me copy self from a hono who the lock the rabbit. Yeah, me do one no be the key. I'm in the row because that is how I hear Juma. Yeah, Juma ni ado. You can't when you are together, you push and it pushes. But I pen who pia pia. But I go for the bia esmuswa who pia. But when you see everybody as a team member, even if you are the head, you are spearheading, and you see everybody who is working with you as part of the team. Without the person, the team will not work well. That is where the team pushes and goes further. And that is what I've known.
Asama make a own anti asiana. Me say Jandam king one wa maso be unity o. Mo some neutrality na the neutral say there be any no bias obey you. Or no be twa Jandam obey adwuma ma MPP. Eno na offense kwesitin friend so meye. Ni e be cause nyina mafia the mafia nyina no e kwesitin mo na ma no ye. What are you talking about?
Buy a money show in your producing yet now want to home. Yen fairway, yen the same because we are a team. I don't use my host to some the best show be as well, baby. I don't. Obanam Jan, you should not know S3 Jimmy Boma. You marvel because look, who am I? Be aware, be any permanent sabe. The John Shop maker. And it's not because me a money show host and I say, be a mommy position. I'm even there, me a production manager. Our media general. Yes. Me the ID card, me the appointment letter, bet me actually. Wow, they be and so be say, oh, yeah, they are young men who time I want to minimum say they out here. And to minimum say you bet me, me Judy, me. I believe in you. I know what you can do. Now my trust, number fear near Chiamica. Sana Bell. Danka my Miss Menko, number fear, because me papa no don't let me down. And no, I knew Benel. I put him down to the bed. I fought for him when I was at Angel TV when. And that is why Calvin was insulting me. And I know I fought for him because I felt, look, Penimu Ghana, I am more businessman, man, or man, and more Ghana. Me, I love Ibrahim Mahama to bits. Because I feel, look, the number of people I employ, maybe Papa, when to me and you say Ibrahim Mahama, no Mabetano. Maybe Papa and to me and you say Kwakutin, no Mabetano. Because Obio yet, my Papa and to me and you say Kwasitum. No, you're be a juma. Obio to me be a juma. Emo be and Sakonano. Me to me, and never be a money palu. I see despite today. Miss me Jaya Juma, despite Sham will play much and $200. Never Jaya Juma. Never Jaya Juma because and anybody who works at P7 me your co program events. P7 more hobby, UTV more hobby. Or maybe another midi. Ask them. Your cover events via media stations, UTV, multimedia, or maybe another media, grabbing because you already and but you already number your boys near because of how I am and how I relate with people. Ebenezer Martin Mebao. Prince GH, I love you too and I thank you. Munya, dear much social media on. Munya phone am to what did you? My catcher. Who did Siami am the Medesia? Who did Symmetra? God, Namina, I am a sir. It is not Kawon Kwan, come I say. A Kawon Kwan, Chris, may I explain the Tayana who's why I was she? Explaining Tayana who's why I was she? And say me ya oba fun ana me nipa fun awo fun say. All let me tell you, because if you think somebody is relevant, then go to where they are relevant and they are showing whatever you want to show. You are here watching me and you are insulting me. You are worse than me. Unyaya anka so ama o e ma ho so da. Unyaya anka ba ho. So e ma ho da. Obo eto ye bi so mo. Ai ni omo ni nkomo. Eni omo ni nkomo. Stanley, I remember I'll say I don't understand some people. No. Why waste two credits now? Ujina na udi matem. One more dam. What you make a talk credit now? Ujina na udi matem. One more dam. Unyimi ya ka beba betina ha. Na me ye ma dia betina ho hwe bi na udi matem. O jimi fo. Can it shot? Man, Castle brother, good afternoon now. I'm fancy. I've finished my conversation.
You dear Tom say ya the dear tell you are an idiot. Oh ya boy, oh ya Jimmy for you say. Kevin tell our cock can be as a where the dear turn the idiot. As almost me now with the attempt. Now one hour pen a woody digana for at or more obey who you are. And I won't me the dear matem. One casa program is so what can say. One the page our FN saying Adum TV. Na so one the page na no ya di bi na enye omo fe ana enye omo de na omo criticize wa asa betina who did di omatem. They are idiots, they are moi, they are kwasiafo omo Jimmy omo yi say una ope and na wo do atem die no eko eye viewers ni wo listeners so for all you know your microphone bi wo hon kwa wudi omatem omo nyini sin obitimi awo and ye mpanyifo bebre omo at social media. They are like they also comment, they do those things. Sometimes some microphone na wo say obekum na the picture ni ho na ehwa de ade. Because nipa no oye penyini ono ntimi mfa the picture meto ho. Bekon no bia 60 years man, 65 years obetimi awo. But bibinti enti wo ye bibi no so be criticize wa na wo atena ho no adidi na tem. So when I pay and I will do attend you and the call viewers no listeners so. Sir Kevin Taylor fee say one more ye di ensika sha on sa so mon kobo bra papa maye na o mon hwe man nyoma toto ye ni yanso ye ho nto ye na o mon nye ni yi na se ono susu di on atem a na wo abet na radio say mon di o matem o mummu a ye di esika ma o mo no wo se ma ye ndi o matem o bra o mu di nkwase asem. Wona sa nipa no di ni sika na talk credit ebe hwew e ma wo ye who you are e push ma wo ye be who you are no onu mo wutimi didi natem. Have you seen the double standard? De ye okrum ha tina krum ha de bia me ka say masa di ule mu ye de wo fi se wo ho beto na wo tietie mkrofo bia no wa hwe abebo bra bia eni kwan se wo like ba bia wo say o kwankasa ba bia wo no kwa yi die wo no kofo bi be kasa ama wan hwe abetwe asan no ode afa ho adidi.
I've told you I am not afraid of any human being. I mean I'm sure me whole as for right. That's all I know. You that is here insulting me can't change anything. What di matter ufi ase di matter me gusu ko manim na gusu di matter tie so who say who chimi ho. Me gusu ko manim na wo te ha wo di matem tie so wo say wo chimi ho because nya wo nyame na aye me sa nya wo by your wo ti e na bo ha na de bia me kasa mo am di matem mo kra na mama me ye popular mo na me ye mama ye popular mo ti ya wo di matem me ha be. My only problem is the fact that my post you then you start insulting me and that as if say what kind of rubbish is this? Papa, happy Father's Day to you. May can it be? Doctor Kwebuti. Happy Father's Day to you, Papa. Happy Father's Day to you. Ya do star baby. What I say? Happy Father's Day to Despite. Or say Kwabe Despite. Happy Father's Day to Kwekwesitu. Of Fafo no friendly. But I do. So Fafo, I'm checking up on you. In any bafo. Nyeni patan time. Me ko bi adwuma mu kosai no. Me ko bi adwuma enkwosai no. Me ko bi adwuma me ja bibi to ho. I work my ass out. That's what I do, and that's who I am. I'm done with my conversation. If you like, go and bend the sea. I'll post him today. I'll post your Mahama today. I'll post Lord Mahama today. I'll post Nanado today. I'll post Samaria today. I'll post Dr. Mahama Dubaumia tomorrow. I'll post Jerry John Rollins. I'll post Adimakuledu. I'll post everybody I want to post on my social media anytime I want to do that. I'll post Kufor today. Anybody I want to post, I'll post. Opa Koshepo. Opa Kwana Koshepo Kotopum. Let them know. Yeah, that's it. Obi Oshe be Anyamisha. Right, Namdamase. Those who are there for me, those who are supporting me, all the men on my social media platform. Happy Father's Day to all of you. Happy Father's Day to all of you, all the men. Happy Father's Day to Obibia.
Yo, enti abusia for entokwa no ene ye dia kugina mu e dia ma mo sesia no se mo ankasa mo hu se ne nkomo no esikoye na make a kire no we Okatakyie versus Nana ya Brefo na ye de akopem sui utie ensem ni nyina ene se Okatakyie afifa na ye kofa na ba ho no mo no ono na agenda no ode ba ho ntina unhia obi tize Nana ya Brefo tina wo so ofa kwan bia so ehwe no opam no efiri ho no se na be obetumi take over no dia tumi de platform no abe na agenda ade abe sa na Jandam na ade bia oye no enti Nana ya Brefo na em se wanye smart na enka oye smart anka obehu se ye sheda se ye suma ono Okatakyie afifa na aba ama na be pam no afiri ho no matumi di platform no e de aye omo Jandam adwuma enne se de ewuhu se ekoso no Jandam adwuma de chi omo a Jandam adwuma ene che se Angel FM Angel TV omo de edi dwuma edema MPP amanyoko no enti in fact say nipa nyame ahira no oye de nkrampo na enya ade a obetumi asai no enti sani etie bi omampanyin Mahama de nyame wahira na wie utwumu tan nyame anya aka se 2024 December 7th election ekoto no ono na nyame de nkurumdie be ma no o de be ma no enti ene de nobody can do anything about it. Abuja for PENDREAM TV message so subscribe to the channel na wa like video no na wa comment wo comment bia na so wa dwinche bia na o da to comment section no I say Eddie Amine PENDREAM TV yes say Edamu yopo
I'm not PENDREAM TV as now. So far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.